group STAR, otherwise known as A Step Towards a River from Coronado High School. We're also students of the International Baccalaureate program here at Coronado. This is a magnet program that challenges us as students to take on rigorous courses and extra requirements to not only prepare us for college, but for the future. One of these extra requirements that we must accomplish is the CAST project. This stands for Creativity, Action, and Service. This is a project that gets us as students to somehow impact the community of El Paso through our own endeavors. We, as 5 members of El Paso's young adult population and Coronado's IB program, are proud to present our idea, which aims to shine a new light over the Rio Grande.
We are proud of El Paso's Rio Grande. Because of this, we plan to create a park along the banks of the river. This park, which will provide a natural background for the young adult population of El Paso, will encourage a newfound appreciation for the Rio Grande that will carry into the future.
The problem we feel we need to address is that many El Pasoans do not think much about or appreciate the Rio Grande. Being young El Pasoans ourselves, we often hear what our peers have to say about it. We understand why they would think this way, especially because of the condition of the river. However, even so, we feel that it is not given its proper prominence.
Our park is one that incorporates El Paso's youth, our historical landmark, the Rio Grande, as well as art. Our park will enhance the true beauty of the river, as well as remind our community why we love our river. We will be able to provide a peaceful, welcoming environment in which individuals can enjoy the artwork of other community members, the natural beauty of the river, as well as nature itself. El Pasoans will be able to see the Rio Grande in a new light.
This project is important to us because it holds benefits for our community. Unfortunately, we as young individuals have grown up in a community that has given the Rio Grande a bad reputation. The Rio Grande is a part of El Paso's past, and we hope to bring a change to it that will help everyone embrace it in a positive manner. After the completion of our project, we hope that this new reputation will keep the Rio Grande in the spotlight for years to come.
The conditions of the river today do not live up to its full potential. For most of the time of the year, there is no water in the river. And when there is, the water is usually very dirty. These bad conditions take away the value from the Rio Grande. According to the International Boundary and Water Commission, it is the 4th largest river in North America, yet we do not view it as this great landmark. This is the area we hope the park is built upon. The entrance is located on the edge of Valley View Park off of Upper Valley Road. The park will be situated along the banks of the river and will take up about 70,000 square feet or 1.6 acres. A trail has already been developed along the majority of the river in the area, but as can be seen, the land surrounding it is neither developed nor prepared for public attention. We'd like to see the landscape enhanced, more trees added, and flowers or other vegetation that is suitable to the environment planted. We'd also like to have the salt cedars that are already present eradicated because of their harmful effects to the environment as well as their unaesthetic appearance. When the park is built, it will have to be maintained. We hope this is accomplished by some help from the city as well as community involvement. We can recruit volunteers from local schools and clubs to help keep the park clean, as well as get children involved to decorate trash cans that can be placed in the park. This park will appeal to the youth, such as ourselves, and the adult population by incorporating technology with nature. We not only want to improve the landscape, we would also like to explore the possibility of including Wi-Fi and power outlets, which would be attached to a gazebo, with the help of the city's program, Digital El Paso. These would be powered by solar energy, as this is the most efficient source of power. This integration of nature and technology will make this a unique environment that will attract students and adults. Tables and benches around the park will be situated in such a way that encourages group involvement or individual relaxation. Another creative aspect of this park will include artwork. We'd like to have local artists and community members participate in painting murals along designated sections of walls and on the trail's sidewalk. This is a compilation of all our ideas drawn into one image. Currently, our park is estimated to cost $328,065. To fund this project, we have considered seeking support from the Quality of Life Bond, creating our own foundation, seeking grants, creating micro-sponsorships, as well as crowdsourcing. We understand the need to do some things in this project that may be out of our reach as students. One of the first things we needed was a professional concept design, which we were able to obtain by seeking help from Jennifer Barr, a landscape architect. In order to leave our mark on this park, we'd like to include an art piece that represents our group. This would be a star statue, which is a reflection of the star on the Franklin Mountains. This star has become a symbol of El Paso, and we'd like our park to share the same reputation. Since our park will only cover a portion of the river, we can leave other schools in El Paso in charge of continuing it in sections. That way, all schools can leave their own mark in this new El Paso landmark. When our park is constructed, we hope to host events that attract many visitors in order to create a fun environment. As examples, we could host movie nights in the park. We can also have cycling. During the months of the year when there is water in the Rio, we could host kayaking events. And when there is not water in the river, we can host sandcastle building competitions. Alternatively, we could even host electric dune buggy races. Through the completion of this CAS project, we hope to create the ideal park for the Rio Grande.